Hello, Wayne Township. My name is Michael Ray. I'm a PE and health teacher at the Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center. I have been in education for 15 years in Wayne Township since 2013. I started my Wayne journey at Westlake Elementary, then became a PE and health teacher at the Ninth Grade Center, where I also coached basketball for the previous 9 years. I graduated from Indiana State University with a Bachelor's of Science degree. One of my biggest accomplishments and one of the most things I'm most proud of in my life is my children. I'm a father of 4 beautiful children. Michaela, who's a sophomore at Rose-Holman. Mackenzie, who's a sophomore at Ben Davis. Anaya, who is a 6th grader at Guyan Creek Middle School. And Michael Ray III, who's a 3rd grader at Roby. I got a passion for children. That's one of the reasons why I teach, one of the reasons I wanted to become a teacher. Also, in my spare time, I mentor through a company called Mentoring with Magic. At Mentoring with Magic, our mission statement is, hope is what inspires people to see possibilities. It is our mission to bring hope to every human being we come in contact with by using our compassion, unique perspective, and by believing in others' enormous potential. And I think all these kids got greatness in them, and it's up to us to bring it out of them. With that being said, with me being a coach, teacher, and mentor, the person I'm going to choose to highlight for Black History Month is Tony Dungy. Born and raised in Jackson, Michigan, Dungy parents were Wilbur Dungy, a science professor at Jackson College, and Cleo Mae Dungy, who taught Shakespeare at Jackson High School. Wilbur also served as a pilot in the Armed Air Forces during World War II for the famed Tuskegee Airmen. After graduating from Parkside High in 73, Dungy played college football at the University of Minnesota and was the Gophers' most valuable player at quarterback in 75 and 76. After college, Dungy played in the NFL a few seasons, not at quarterback, but at defensive back. As you all aware, back then, and even still kind of today, the black quarterbacks was kind of frowned upon. They always wanted you to change their position, be an athlete. They didn't think we were smart enough to play the quarterback position. After a few seasons as a defensive back, Tony Dungy transitioned into coaching. He became a defensive back coach and then eventually a defensive coordinator. He got his first head job in 1996. He was the innovator of the Tampa 2 defense, which the Tampa Bay Bucks made famous. After several playoff appearances, the Bucks decided to fire Tony Dungy in 2001. The Bucks went on to win the Super Bowl the very next year with the team that Dungy built. Dungy would go on to coach our hometown Colts and become the first African-American coach to win the Super Bowl in 2007. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Again, I'm going to say that again. He was the first African-American coach to win the Super Bowl. Dungy is the first NFL head coach to defeat all 32 NFL teams. He also was the second African-American coach to be inducted into the Football Hall of Fame and the first in the modern era. Off the field, Dungy is a man of great faith. He has become a successful author with multiple books, including New York #1 seller, The Quiet Storm. I got a couple of quotes from that book I would like to read you. The first one is, "It's the journey that matters. Learning is more important than the test. Practice well, and the gains will take care of itself." The other one I'm going to read is, "Speaking to 5,000 people is no more important than quietly teaching one." And I think that also translates to the classroom. Dungy is the national spokesperson for the All-Pro Dads. He also serves as a mentor to young people through his program called Mentors for Life. Tony Dungy is also a man of great faith and is a spokesperson for the Christian athletes in the NFL. I believe teaching, coaching, and mentor kind of all wrapped up in one. We all have the same goals. And I just pray that one day I'm able to affect as many people's lives as he was. Thank you.